All right, first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And to you ribs, to you sisters out there, learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, Shalom. So I came across this article here that really pissed me off. And the reason that why I did, right? As you're about to find out, the title alone, right? I'm gonna read it to you. 67,000 white South African expressed interest in Trump plan to give them refuge status, right? So Trump is trying to, you know, bring Esau from South Africa over here as refuge, right? And the only thing I could think of is those little Mexican baby, Ishikarite babies, being held in dog cages, the innocent, right? The way they house them and everything. Like these people here will probably get like some good housing, living good, right? But the point is that these people here who had lived in South Africa for hundreds of years has oppressed, conquered, discriminated, and even killed a bunch of people, locals around that area in South Africa. And now, right, for the last, let's say, 10 years, there's been a revolt with the people there, kicking these people out and, fighting back because the people in South Africa, right, the Hamites down there are not under the curses of Deuteronomy 28. You see? So they out there whipping Esau's ass, right? Rightfully so, because they trying to get their land back. And here now they need refuge. But really, at the end of the day, it's not just about Trump, right? Trump is the face. He's Nero of Babylon, right? He thinks he's doing things good and looking good for the public. But at the end of the day, this is the small hat's plan to try to destabilize and, you know, keep the people of Babylon in confusion, right? The word Babel or Babylon, right, means confusion. So the people don't come together as one and go against the power that be, right? Because we know the dollar's on the way out. Then people's gonna have to blame somebody. So when the people get angry, they just fight each other, right, over these politics. This is a tactic, right? And this man Nero is bringing it forth. Like it's getting so bad that even the Trumpito Nero is thinking about drilling in the U.S. just to get oil out because there's no more oil. They're thinking about different combustion engines and things of that nature. They're scrambling because they know they got but a short time. And this here, what we're about to read here, is a tactic to keep the people from rising up and coming together. Right? It's all of the Lord anyway. But if you read the signs, it says, Donald Trump, thank you very much. Thank God for President Trump! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Right? But it was not like this for the innocent children needing shelter, right? A lot of the people that came to this country, in Biden's administration by the hundreds of thousands, a lot of them were working and citizens and women and children. Yes, there was criminals in there as well, but that was a tactic, right? For this purpose. Like you could see the transition from the Biden administration to Trump administration is all one plan. On the TV, it looks like they're two different plans, but they're the exact same. They accomplish the exact same in two different spectrums, so to speak, right? We have Biden bringing in the people, pissing off the people, so then everybody in America votes for Trump. Everybody voted for Trump. Now Trump kicked them out, and it's bringing forth other people, creating more and more destabilization in the people, right? But anyways, let's read a little more of this. Cape Town, South Africa. The United States Embassy in South Africa said Thursday it received a list of more than 67,000 people interested in refugee status in the U.S. under President Donald Trump plan to relocate members of a white minority group he claims are victim of racial discrimination by their black-led government. The irony of that, right? The irony. The list was given onto the embassy by the South African Chamber of Commerce in the U.S., which said it became a point of contact of white South Africans asking about the program announced by the Trump administration last month. The chamber said the list does not constitute official application. Trump issued an executive order on February 7th cutting U.S. funding to South Africa and citing government actions fueling disproportionate violence against racially disfavored landowners. Right, so they so they pushed down this law, right, and forcing the people to take to the embassy to ask for refuge. So they want these people to come in, right? Trump's executive order